side porch. We're probably gonna do like a deck, not so much a deck, but get rid of like the enclosure, keep the roof on, and do more like a deck off of here, just for like some nicer outdoor space. So one key thing that's always helped me when we find off-market houses, when it's direct to the seller, I always try to get a key before you close. You gotta be you gotta finesse that conversation, but if you get a key on site before you close, you can come here as much as you want. You can do as many, you can run over all the scope of work. You can scope the sewer line, you got contractors come during that time. It gets you so well prepared because within that 30 days or whatever before you close, you're ready to go. You already know what you're doing. You know how much the demo cost already because you already had your demo guy there. So just a little key there. Try to get access to the property before you even close. You gotta be a smooth talker for that one though. So this house isn't in bad shape. It's like when we go in, you're gonna see how crazy it is inside. But this is a beautiful area. We're on the end of a cul-de-sac. This is a prime spot for anybody. All the exteriors, there's a lot of exterior work, but all the brick and the foundation is all in good shape, so we don't have to do a ton there. Alright, so they know we need tree removal. Get ready for the fun. Alright, yeah, so this place is just packed with stuff. Maybe the electrics on those. That's good. Spider webs everywhere. Yeah, this is just kind of the stuff you run into. But if you picture it with all the stuff out of it, it's really not that bad, right? All your walls and ceilings are in decent shape. Beautiful fireplace over there. We'll be able to restore. And then the floors, you got hardwood floors running through here, so that's the kind of stuff, we'll be able to save a lot of that and make it nice. I think this house was about a couple years away from being totally destroyed because of the weather would start to get to it. All the windows are super old, the roof is old, you got trees overhanging in the house, so you're just getting moisture and stuff. Animals have been in here. So it's probably a few years away from being too far gone. So I think we're getting this one at the right time because we can still have time to restore it. We're getting some damage on this roof from moisture. It looks like on the ceiling. So we'll fix that. As you can see in this kitchen, yeah, so there's definitely been animals in here, unfortunately. You can just kind of see how everything was tossed out of the cabinets and the doors and everything. But this is going to get totally demoed. So the demo wise, it's a big, once you see the rest of the house, you're going to see how much stuff needs taken out of this. Huge clean out, huge. It's going to take them a whole week probably to clean this place out. But demo wise, we're not doing a ton, right? And there, really not much demo. Kitchen, we're gonna basically got this whole thing. All the counters are coming out, all the bulkheads are coming out. So we're gonna have to redo everything in here. And then, yeah, we gotta figure out, we might keep the layout all the same on this floor too. I don't even know if we're gonna be opening up any walls. We may do an island or something. We gotta figure all that out still. But it's not a bad layout as it is. Yeah, so you got a first floor bedroom over here. I think most people will probably use this as an office or something. We got to get rid of all the carpet. And then, so when you're walking through with the demo guys too, we always want to be as specific as possible. You want to say window treatments. Window treatment's going to be all your blinds and those shutters there. We want all that gone. All right, and then we got a nice first floor bathroom, whole powder room. this will have to be kind of a full gut too. We got to get all that towel off the wall. I think that's something when I first started early on is I didn't realize is when you have these bathrooms like this, when you gut it, you're also doing all the walls too. So you're gonna have to drive all the walls because when you start peeling that off, or taking that towel off, it's all coming down. Yeah, but nice. We'll keep that a powder then. You want to get a basement or upstairs first?
Upstairs.
Upstairs? Alright. So, one of the contingencies basically of us buying this deal was for the seller is they wanted a list of tons of items, like 9-10 pages of items that they want out of this house. So what we're doing today is I'm going through, I'm locating everything they wanted, I'm putting it off to the side for them, and then we're gonna get it shipped over to their place in Alabama. Again, just something that people ask for, which is crazy because you can see how hard it is to find a lot of these things. But this is gonna be the main bedroom. You know, same thing, like we don't even have like a ton of moisture problems yet. So like these windows are very old, but if there was moisture getting in, you would see that all bubbling up under the windows. We're not even getting any of that yet, so it's all good. Like all these walls are gonna be, we're gonna be able to save this. Just gotta get the wallpaper off. And then we have a master bathroom here. This is, they have a double, like I think this Jack and Jill, so this goes into the other bedroom back here, which is stuffed right now. We'll probably close this off so that it's just the primary bathroom for this bedroom. But I didn't take all the towel off. Pretty good. Pretty nice. Yeah, we'll have to figure out. Ideally, in the master bathrooms, we want to do a double vanity, like you know, two bowls. We'll have to figure out if we can get that in here. Might have to rearrange the things a little bit. Yeah, since we're getting rid of that door, we can probably just do toilet on that side. I don't know. We'll have to talk through that a little bit. And then we'll demo all the doors too. All these doors will come off. We'll get nicer panel doors. So that's another thing you want to tell your demo guys. Get rid of all the doors, and then we'll keep the door jambs. So you got another bedroom here. This is where it gets kind of hard to walk around. Nice big closet here in the hallway. And then got another bathroom. So this is going to be the common bathroom for the, what would that be, for these 3 bedrooms. Yeah, check that out. That's pretty good. That obviously going to be a full gut in there too. Gotta look in there. Yeah, I mean, I think this, I don't know how long exactly this has been sitting vacant. I think they've been gone for about 10 years or so. This is what it sounded like. Another full bedroom here. But same thing. I mean, this is easy, right? All your walls are in good shape. Once you get all this clutter out, we'll put the new windows in, new light fixture, paint, redo the floors. It's really not hard. So you got to kind of look beyond the clutter, you know? It looks worse than it is. And this is another hallway closet that'll go up to the attic access. So attic access is key too, because you're going to be running like lights, and you're going to do exhaust fans out of the attic, out to the exterior. So that's really nice to have like easy access to the attic. See the nipple. Basement. Mm-hmm. Basement's a little rough. A little rough. This way. So there is an animal got in here. I think they're cats, and there is poop going all the way down the stairs. So, yep. Gotta kind of step around it here a little bit. Fucking disgusting. I also learned that this basement got flooded from a sewage backup while they weren't living here. So everything down here is soaking wet pretty much on the floor. So when you have that happen, we're gonna have to kind of look out for like mold and everything. We just gotta kind of get rid of this and then see what we're working with from there. But this is gonna be the laundry utility room down here. And then I can't really open this door, but there's a finished game room space in there. So we'll finish that out once we take care of all the issues. Like with if there's any mold or anything, we'll have to take care of that first. And then, you know, something too, like when you talk to these sellers, he was telling me, oh, we just upgraded the panel, who knows how many years ago. He's like, I asked him like how many amperage is the panel. He said 100 amps. I'm like, it doesn't help me. Like we have to upgrade that to at least 150 or 200 on these houses. Just kind of tells them like they think that the house is worth more because they've done these things, but meanwhile we have to redo it. So just have the knowledge of those, that you can kind of educate yourself about that stuff. Helps you go to the seller and be like, hey, like that doesn't help us. We still have to fix it. But yeah, it's pretty rough down here. So there's two garages over this way. So that goes all the way back. So there's a garage here and then another garage on the other side, which is totally filled. And then we'll, I don't think we're even in the bathroom down here. But we'll have to see what we're working with. We may add like a half down here just for functionality. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on with this place. The outside, we got to redo the sewer line. That's going to run us 13 grand probably. New roof. We might do some paint or something along the sides. A little bit of new siding in some of the areas, but not a whole lot on the exterior. Just kind of brightening it up a little bit. You have any questions?
No.
Pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too bad. But I'm budgeting for at least 150,000 on this. I think it's more than we'll need, a lot more than we'll need. But when you're working with hard money, I always try to ask for a little bit more so that I'm not coming out of pocket if we do go over budget. So I try to buffer that a little bit. And then if you're buying good deals, like they always want to see it 70% all in with how much you're paying for it, and the rehab 70% of what it's going to be worth afterwards. So if you're well into that, you can kind of move that around with how much money you want to ask for and what's going to work. But it's really, it shouldn't be that much. So yeah, this will be a fun one. We'll probably be done this summer, I'm thinking, and we'll get it listed. Beautiful neighborhood, and should be doing pretty well on this one. So all right.